It's Sharon. I'm getting ready to go to bed soon, and I just kind of wanted to give you a little idea or talk a little bit about what Thrive has done for me, because I know I've talked to a bunch of people about what Thrive is and what Thrive has done for me and my family, but I kind of wanted to just kind of give you a more updated, more this is me type video where I explain what I do and what it's done for me. So here it goes. I have been thriving for about 6 months now. I was introduced to Thrive by a friend of mine that I've been friends with for over 20 years now. She and I are like sisters practically. And she was Facebook posting a bunch about Thrive and what it's done for her. And I was sick and tired of seeing all of these Facebook posts. And so I finally was like, really, what has this done for you? I want to know why this is so important and why you're clogging up my Facebook feed with all of this Thrive stuff. And she said, well, Thrive is premium grade nutrition that she takes within the first 30 minutes of her morning of when she first gets up, and she is a happier mom. She is a better wife. She works harder during the day. She sleeps better. She has more patience for her children. She has happier moments than what she had been experiencing in her life. She was having a better marriage because she was a happier person. She had more energy to get through the day. She was all around just better than I'd seen her in a while. Because her and I, we've always struggled with sad times and happy times and times where life just kind of throws stuff at you and you're not sure how to deal with it, so you eat a bunch of food and gain a bunch of weight, and go through nursing school with 4 children and working a full-time job, and you have absolutely no stress whatsoever, and so you think you can handle everything, and in reality you are just barely surviving and holding on. That's my story. That's where I came from. 6 months ago I started Thrive. I reached out to Melissa, who'd already reached out to me multiple times. I finally I stopped being a skeptic. I researched the products. I took her advice and I said, let's go for it. What do I got to do? And she helped me get on the website, sign up for my free account. She helped me get started ordering my month pack so that I could use it also for nutrition as well as more energy that I needed throughout the day, and some weight management, because let's all face it, if anybody's ever been through nursing school or heck college or life, you gain weight. If you have children, you gain weight. Well, at least I do. My family does. So I got it in the mail within 2 days, which was miraculous, because who gets stuff in 2 days from the internet unless they have Prime? So I got my capsules, which are next to my bed where they should be. I got my capsules. Let's open this lovely box here. 2 capsules. First thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up, with the water. Here. Yes, I used to go to Starbucks. Yes, I love their cups. No, I don't drink their coffee anymore. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. So 2 capsules. First thing in the morning as soon as you wake up. Then you let those bad boys sit in your belly for a little bit, 20 to 30 minutes. And you, sorry, I'm like, whoa, drink your lifestyle mix. The hubby and I, we are chocolate connoisseurs. This is what they look like when you open this lovely box. Thrive Lifestyle Mixes. You mix with water. I mix with water because they taste amazing and I don't need to mix it with anything else. I used to thinking, oh my gosh, these shakes are going to be awful. They're not. They are not chalky. They are not. They are yummy. They come in vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry now. Because in Dallas, when I went, those of you that know that I went to Dallas in April. Yeah, April. Time flies, I'm telling you. When hubby and I went to Dallas, they revealed the strawberry shakes. Woohoo. They are good. They are very delicious. I do love me some strawberry, but we are very much chocolate connoisseurs in this house. And then after you take your lifestyle mix, you slap on this DFT. Mine are the Ultra DFTs, just because I am awesome and I'm Ultra, and that's just what I like. And not everybody starts out with Ultra. They start out with regular, because that's always a good place to start with DFT, because you never know how your body's going to react to this amazing nutrition. So it's always good to start low and increase if needed. That's exactly what they tell you in nursing school too. Start with a low dose and then increase if needed. Unless you're dying, and then we'll fill you full of meds. I'm just kidding. If you notice my DFT, bam, look at that. I am supporting Team Hoyt. Team Hoyt, if you don't know, is a father-son triathlon, marathon, marathon. They do them together. He is physically disabled, the son is, and he is in a wheelchair. He has, I believe, cerebral palsy, if not some other issues going on, and because of that, when his dad put him in a wheelchair and pushed him around and kind of ran around, he felt like he could fly. He said, "Dad, I feel like a real person. I feel like I can take on the world when you're running behind me." And from that moment on, they did, like, I can't even tell you, like 50, 60 triathlons, marathons, together as a team. I believe that they are an amazing team. They're a group, a father and son group, that supports other physically disabled people that want to be a part of the athletic scene, that support other people that want to do what they have done. Very inspiring. If you haven't seen or heard of Team Hoyt, I suggest you YouTube Team Hoyt. They are just amazing. Amazing. I got to see the father, his name is Dick. Got to see him in Dallas. Amazing person, super inspirational. Thought he was awesome. Sorry, crisis averted. Child comes in crying, upset about something, so had to handle it. Sorry about that. But anyway, if you notice that my DFT said Team Hoyt, YouTube them, see what they are all about. Lavelle, which is the company that Thrive is from, Lavelle Thrive, that company in October did a breast cancer awareness DFT, where proceeds of it went to the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation, and we were able to raise, as a whole team, we were able to raise $250,000 to donate to them. And then in December of 2015, they also did Toys for Tots Foundation, where they donated the DFTs that they made for the Toys for Tots, I believe. Was it the DFTs, I think? Yeah, they did that fundraiser. They were able to donate $140,000 to them in December for Toys for Tots. And now Lavelle is offering donations, or not donations, but they're doing a $5 donation for every DFT pack ordered with the Team Hoyt logos on it. Again, Ta-da! Beautiful. I can't stress enough, if you have auto ship or if you're going to start your Thrive experience, to order these DFTs. This team could go so far. The proceeds would benefit so many people. I just suggest that if you are going to be ordering DFTs in the month of June, because that's when it's through, is from June 1st to the end of June. Anybody that orders a DFT with Team Hoyt on it, $5 donation goes towards them. I can't even stress to you how important that is. I mean, these types of foundations are amazing, and Lavelle is an amazing company to be a part of. The DFTs, the 3-4 steps, capsules, lifestyle mix, DFT, amazing, just amazing. So that's the Team Hoyt. DFTs are awesome. We're super cool. Kids call them stickers. They're not stickers. They're amazing. Vitamins, minerals, premium grade pharmaceutical nutrition that fills nutritional gaps so that your body can function at its absolute best, at its peak, so that you can take on the world each and every day, no problem. So back to when I started my Thrive experience 6 months ago. I was a day one thriver. I felt amazing. I came from a kind of unhappy place. You know, I had started a new job as a nurse. I was only there about 6 months or so, drinking my coffee. I had some discomfort, some aches, some things that I was going through at home, you know, arguing with my kids. I had no energy. I wanted to nap all the time. I was not the person I used to be before I had kids. I was not the person I used to be back when stress wasn't necessarily such an option. I can't thank Lavelle and Paul Gravett and Jason Camper, the CEOs and co-founders of Lavelle. I can't thank them enough for the products that they have made that have helped me and my husband's life. I am now completely 100% off coffee. I do not drink my Starbucks. I will drink a tea. I will drink a ton of water with lemon or strawberries or kiwis or lime or whatever. I wake up refreshed in the morning. I sleep so great. I'm a better wife. I'm a better mom. I work hard when I'm at work. I bust my tush. I have better mental clarity. My physicians rely on me to make sure that my patients are either doing better, doing the same, or doing worse. And they rely on me to notice one of them. They rely on my assessment skills, which without mental clarity and focus, I don't think many nurses would pay attention, or they would be struggling through it because they're off getting coffee or energy drinks and getting more of those when it wears off, and then their heart races, and then it's a daily struggle. Believe me, I was there. I was that girl that did all of that. Energy drinks, Starbucks in the morning, Starbucks in the afternoon, energy drink on the way home. Why? Because I have 4 children and I still need dinner, and I just worked a 12-hour shift, and my husband's tired, and chores have to get done that my kids just didn't want to do that day, or they did them, but there's stuff that I have to do, and it's tough. It's tough being a mom. It's tough being a full-time worker. It's tough being the number one person that, you know, people rely on. I'm completely off soda. I am running on the treadmill almost every morning that I'm off. Well, I'd say pretty much every morning that I'm off now. I've probably said a million ums. I'm sorry. I wake up, I take my capsules, 20 minutes, 30 minutes later after my run, I drink my Lifestyle Mix, I put on my DFT, I take a shower, I take some Form, which is a new product that they've come out with, and their plus line products are amazing, absolutely amazing. My husband uses Activate. I use Boost every morning in my Lifestyle Mix just because I like the added benefit of fruits and veggies that I'm not always getting in my diet. I get 17 servings of fruits and veggies every morning before I even go to work, before I get my day started. I'm awake, I'm alert, I'm ready to go. I tackle this day, I kick its butt, I sleep great at night. You can do this too. I'm telling you. Thrive, I wouldn't say is a miracle product because there's no magic pill. There is no magic supplement. There's no quick fix. This is a lifestyle change. It is an 8-week Thrive experience for a reason, because some people's bodies take 8 weeks to adjust to such high nutrition, to be able to cleanse and push out all the yuck that we filled our bodies with for the last I don't know how many years. The soda in my intestines, I'm sure, did amazing things. So it took a little bit for that to go away. No side effects I couldn't handle, and they're very, very mild usually, because everybody has to go through adjusting to a new thing. I mean, you can't go to the gym for one day and expect to be in a bodybuilding contest the next. It takes time. It takes effort on your part to take it the right way, correctly, how it's supposed to be taken. It's like taking one product 3 different ways, and each way benefits you. You absorb so much. And I just wanted to tell you guys just how amazing Thrive is. I know I don't get a chance to talk to a lot of you at work, or when I'm out and about, all my friends, I'm sure you've seen my posts on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, all that. But I just wanted to tell you just how important I feel that Thrive is to me, what it could possibly do for you. I mean, it works with everybody differently. It's not always going to be the same, but I can tell you it has done amazing things for me. I mean, I'm even considering going back to school for my master's. I mean, really. Anybody who's ever been through nursing school doesn't ever want to go back right away anyway. So I graduated the end of 2014-ish. Yeah. So we're coming up almost on 2 years, and I'm like, oh, let's go back. Really? I mean, really? No. But yes, I'm considering it. Crazy, I know. But I want to be a better person. I want to make this work for me. I want to be 200K one day with Thrive. I want to be the best darn nurse I can ever be. I want people to look at me and be inspired by me and say, she did it. How come I can't do that? But you can, and you will, and you got to put the hard work into it. And I just wanted to say, if you were ever being a skeptic about Thrive, if you were ever thinking, oh, this is just another product like anybody else is selling, it's not. It is not just another product. It is the product. It is the answer to so many things. For me, for my family, for my friends, my husband. He doesn't drink soda anymore. He doesn't drink his energy drinks. In fact, he told me, he's like, I don't even want them anymore. He's like, I had one the other day, and it was so gross, and it made me feel awful, and I'm so glad I don't drink those anymore. And it's so nice to, when you try to go back to what you came from, it's just not fun anymore. It's just not. I mean, why would you want to put yourself through all that? I mean, I exercise now, and I hate the treadmill. Hate is a strong word in this house. I hate the treadmill. Gosh, do I loathe it. but I get on it every day off I have, and I bust my tush for a mile and a half, and I do push-ups and sit-ups and crunches and leg lifts and squats and you name it, I do it. And I'm gonna be the best me I can be. And with Thrive, I can do that. With Thrive, I have the energy, the motivation, the happiness. I have my life back. My stress isn't as much as it used to be. I'm running it off on the treadmill. And you know, another thing that they came out with in Dallas, and I'll show you too real quick before I leave. Thrive Kids. Is this not just amazing? Thrive Kids. These little guys, they're supposed to taste like fruity cereal. And if, you know, the fruity cereal that we all know what we're talking about, it starts with fruit and ends with oops. Ish. Yeah. It tastes like that. My kids love it. Especially in the fridge with a straw. Amazing. Amazing stuff. They love it. They can't, I mean, they have been asking me to get that since it came out in April. I mean, really? My children want to thrive with me. Your children can thrive with you. They just want stickers too, but I'm sure that's coming someday, somewhere. I mean, Le-Vel has tons of time to put out, like, amazing products whenever, because that's what they do. They're $500 million company, and they've only been out for like 3 or 4 years, and they are amazing. So if you've ever thought maybe Thrive could work for you, it can. I'm here to say it can. It so can. And I know people say, oh, well, there's so many excuses that they could give me, or anybody to not want to start. There's so many options for you. Refer 2 people, your product is free. Done. I haven't paid for my product in 5 months. 5 months of the 6 months that I've been thriving. I paid for my first month. I haven't paid for it since. And I don't have to pay for it because Le-Vel pays for it for me. What other company does that? Half of my friends are 12K or higher, and they've earned their auto bonus. They drive brand new cars, and Le-Vel pays for it. That's gonna be me someday. I'm working hard. Are you working hard for something like that? If not, you should jump on the bandwagon. I'm serious. And the bandwagon is Thrive. Thrive can help you. It can give you time freedom, financial freedom. It can give you your life back. You can get your happy back. I got my happy back. People think I'm nuts at work. I'm not nuts. I'm a thriver. And everybody knows it too, because they're like, oh, she's thriving today. Well, yeah. What I do every day. Call me, text me, PM me, whatever you want. I'll get you started. We'll get you going. I can help you. Just like Melissa helped me. And without her, without Thrive, I wouldn't be this awesome person you see right here. I wouldn't be her. My kids wouldn't get the mom they deserve. My husband wouldn't get the wife that he deserves. I'm telling you, this is the real deal. Contact me, okay? We can get you there too. Good night.